Hello, welcome back to my channel, and today we're taking a look at Chorus. Now this is a game from 2021 and it's essentially an arcade-ish space flying shooty looty things with a little bit of a storyline and pretty much just a relaxing gameplay in my opinion, really. Now, since the game is pretty old, the minimum GPU you need is a GTX 750 and recommended GPU is a GTX 960. So honestly, as per requirements, you should be absolutely fine. Now, since we have 4070 Ti and i5-96K, we will be maxing this game out, and here's where the things get a little bit interesting, so let's have a look. As per usual, 4K native, no vertical sync, frame rate is unlimited. For visuals, we're going with the Epic preset. Now, this game actually does feature the ray traced reflections that you can toggle on, including DLAA if you would like native resolution, and you don't want to use any DLSS and your hardware is capable of running it. But in 4K, the ray traced reflections are gonna throw your FPS around 60-ish at a very costly expense of very nice looking graphics and shadows. If you enable DLLA along with the ray tracing on high, we're sitting on about 50-ish. But if you're ready to compromise and just have ray traced reflections on high and you put the DLSS on quality, you're about 120 frames. So I would want to say this probably is just for people to mix and match their preferences when it comes to visual eye candy. For myself, I don't use ray traced reflections because even though the technology has been around for a while, very few games benefit from it, and honestly I'm surprised that this game is the one, which is supposedly an indie title, give or take. Well, it's made by Deep Silver, that it actually makes a difference when you toggle the ray tracing on, specifically for a space arcade game. But anyway, I digress. We're not going to be using any of those during the run, we're just going for the raw performance for 4K. So you're going to start a new game, and we're just going to see how it actually all looks for yourselves. We're going to be skipping a little bit here and there, we're going to leave the exposition at the very beginning, and we're just gonna go from there, so let's have a look.
I'm Nara. I wanted peace and safety for people. I wanted Chorus, eternal harmony for everyone. Taught by the great prophet himself, I saw him as the father I never had. He was kind, a healer helping the sick, and a true guiding light for us all. I became his best pilot, his executioner. My talents and those of other elders were revealed. He taught us to tap into the ether and unleash gifts that lay suppressed inside us. The same powers the menacing Faceless harness from inside their void. Nothing was able to stop the power of the Circle. Nothing was able to stop me. But then he changed. Something happened, and suddenly no sacrifice was too much. Nimica Prime. A rebellious world refused the harmonious doctrine of Chorus. An order was given, one which every elder must follow, even if they disagreed.
Destroy that planet, Nara.
I hesitated.
You can refuse, Elder.
But I didn't. I gathered all my anger. And billions died. I heard them scream. That day I left the Circle. Turned my ship towards the rift, ready to stop it or die. Keisha died first. Urum soon followed. Awan, my brother in Chorus, was hit. So I left him behind. I left them all behind. And I fled.
Close enough, Nara. Time to test that access code.
Transmitting. Now.
You only have a few seconds to get inside before the security system re-engages. Good hunting.
I'm a force in the shadows.
How are you doing in there?
Relax. I'll bring your AR-1 back.
Just bring yourself back. And some Neju power cells for the Enclave.
Right, so as we can see, GPU load 99%, sometimes we'll go up to 100, we're pulling 5.6 gigs of video memory allocated, 7.4 of RAM, and we're above 60 frames despite being in DirectX 12. And honestly, like, it is absolutely perfect. As you can see, the frame time is actually pretty low, 6.57, sometimes jumps up to 9 or 10, but for a fast-paced shooter like this, I think that's actually pretty decent.
A raid.
Someone sold them out to the cult. They massacred everyone, even the kids.
A circle cleansing doctrine. Thorough. Who betrayed them?
Never found out.
A power cell. I got one.
Perfect. This Neju tech can power the Enclave for years.
If the circle doesn't find us, I can still reach out with my right of senses and find them.
You really are one of a kind, Nara. How did you find that?
I'm heading deeper, sir. They must never know about my right. About me. The lock opened. I'm moving on to engineering.
Careful, automated security could still be active.
Contact.
Of course it is.
Nice shooting. But the section is under lockdown.
I'll find a way. Or make one. I can sense the barrier field's energy flow. Good. No power, no barrier field.
So as you can see, pretty chilled experience so far.
You're amazing.
So let's try to push through this segment so we get into something a bit more interesting, which is the open space, and see how the performance is there. Honestly, I would want to say this game probably is one of those which I would probably play with RTX on and DLSS on quality, just for that additional eye candy, because the environment does look a little bit different with the light actually being scattered around. So I would want to say, you know, it's not too bad.
They built her big.
Yes. Big and slow. The perfect circle target. Moving in. I still have space for more power cells.
Are you okay, Nara?
It's nothing, Seth. Just remembering something. The pain's still there. Deep inside. So, the art arc. It transported jump gates.
Yes. Crossed space the old way. Engineers, pioneers, their families, all looking for a new beginning.
Long journey just to die. I've retrieved almost all the cells.
Yeah, good.
Sav? You okay?
I knew what had happened here, but seeing it, those people, their dreams, plans, all dead.
I know. It's cult work. My work wants all power cells collected.
They're all dead.
Their blood is not on your hands. It's on the country's. Not on mine.
You're right. I guess. Hey, get out of there. Come home, Nara.
What are you hiding? A memory. Here. My right could reveal them. Heavy contact. Engaging boost. I have company, Sav. Pirate crows.
Get out of there. Drop the cargo if you must.
Nah, we're fine.
Okay, scavenger. Hand over your cargo and maybe we'll let you go.
You don't know who you're in. Rest in peace. I'm in the clear. They're dead now. It was their choice. I didn't want them to follow me to the Enclave.
Understood. It was the right call.
I can hear the voices inside my head! No matter where you hid, you could not escape their psychics. Don't think I'll ever come back here. Maybe I can still sense something. I won't miss this graveyard. Sav, the cargo is secured and all power cells stable. I'm heading back to the Enclave.
Good job, Nara.
Thank you. Good. The sublight drive still works.
Nara, I was thinking. All these years, I've never seen you afraid of anything. And the way you fight, precise, deadly. You could earn a fortune anywhere else.
I'm not leaving Stega.
Good. But things here might change.
You're expecting trouble?
Just come over and we'll talk.
I'll see about that.
So as you can see, the performance even on open space is actually pretty decent.
I could use some help.
Understood.
And yeah, essentially this is what you do. Pick up missions, fly, shoot bad guys, get more gear, find gear, upgrade your ship, and just keep on blowing stuff up. Which honestly is, you know, kinda pretty cool. Obviously this game probably plays a little bit better with controller than with keyboard and mouse, even though I must say it's not too terrible anyhow. So yeah, anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you all next time. Over and out.
Nara. Okay,
I'm listening.
it's a quick delivery, but I'd feel safer if someone like you can watch my back and handle things.
Sounds like trouble.
I'll pay you.